CCCME, was founded in 1988 to live up to the expectations of Chinese companies and the demands of China's reform and opening up, initiated for the market economy and witnessing the consistent reforms and booming of foreign trades in China. CCCME marches forward steadily along with the internationalization of Chinese businesses. In the past years, China's imports and exports of machinery and electronics scaled up continuously from $26.8 billion in 1988 to $2.1 trillion in 2013, or by 77 times. China has an ascending share of export trade in machinery and electronics, which turned out to be the #1 category of import and export commodities in China ever since the year of 1995. CCCME, as an import and export association that serves the #1 category commodities, has nearly 1,000 member businesses. In the past years, CCCME has always been tracking its mission to offer 9 major business systems and resources, including industry coordination, legal services, shows and fairs, international networking, information engine, training and education, industrial services, bridging and matchmaking, and cross-strait cooperation. By linking businesses with governments and networking Chinese enterprises with foreign partners, CCCME plays a unique and irreplaceable role in China. In June 2012, CCCME was entitled the 5A Social Organization, the highest reputation of its kind in China by the Ministry of Civil Affairs, lawfully establishing industry standard and provide coordinate service is one of the key functions of the Chambers for Import and Export. CCCME works constantly in standardizing the export market of China-made machinery and electronic products, safeguarding fair competition and protecting the interests of businesses. It's inevitable for Chinese businesses to encounter international trade disputes in the economic globalization era. Based on profound legal knowledge and accumulated experience, CCCME organizes its members to respond to emerging trade disputes in a timely manner to tenaciously uphold companies' legitimate interests. CCCME has made itself an indispensable part in resolving international trade disputes in our country. As the organizer of the Canton Fair of Machinery and Electronics Hall, the #1 show in China, CCCME leads more and more Chinese businesses into the much larger international arena by creating various types of trading platforms, ranging from global professional shows and fairs to shows in emerging economies. Annually, being the largest organizer in the sector in terms of scale of exhibitors, CCCME leads more than 80 missions to attend overseas shows. The strength of CCCME in integrating individual Chinese businesses into a China-made group helps win the awareness and reputation of Chinese businesses. Persistent efforts of years entitle CCCME, with sound reputation and powerful influence in the machinery and electronic sector around the world. It has established partnership network with more than 90 associations and chambers globally. As one of the founders of China-Russia Chamber of Commerce for Machinery and Electronics, CCCME creates a new mode for bilateral cooperation. As a cutting-edge association, CCCME will continue to contribute to its members and lead them into a much wider and brighter future. To help Chinese businesses expand the international market, CCCME takes the lead in initiating a comprehensive information service system. The system is based on websites, magazines, and e-letters, and combines face-to-face expert training and point-to-point technical support. It enables all the information to be conveyed timely, thus making CCCME an info navigator for Chinese companies to tap into international arena. The training services for CCCME for its members have witnessed considerable improvements after years of diligent efforts. With multi-layer, multi-form, and comprehensive trainings targeted at different demands, CCCME has accomplished nearly 80 sessions of training on various topics in the past 7 years for over 2,000 member companies. The scope of machinery and electronics covers a wide range, from pins and hand tools to airplanes, satellites, and giant ships. Aimed at providing specialized and tailor-made services for its members, CCCME has gradually established professional branches based on the features of such industries as home appliances, IT, engineering and agricultural machines, aviation and spacecrafts, automobiles, ships, electrical products, and machines for daily use. By researching the prominent issues of industry concerns and exploring the development tendencies, CCCME carries out services that are company-orientated, product-orientated, and market-orientated. It helps identify the long-term strategies and provide service portfolios for its members to protect their interests in going global. CCCME links the business interests with the governments closely on the track of economic growth. As a representative of the businesses, CCCME conveys the voices and views of its members to the Chinese government at all levels. As a counselor of the governments, CCCME conducts researches on issues emerging from international trade and offers conducive analysis and recommendations for the decision makers. The bridging function improves the scientific decision-making process of the governments and settles various troubles faced by the companies. CCCME is always committed to assisting Chinese businesses in upgrading their competitiveness and improving China's economic status in the world. CCCME, under which civil exchange between the mainstream between Chinese mainland and Taiwan, has always been dedicated to promote economic and trade cooperation of the machinery and electronics businesses and has won industry praise. The Cross-Strait Electronics Show in Taipei, jointly launched by CCCME and TIMA in October 2003, has grown to be an effective platform for economic and technical exchanges between Chinese mainland and Taiwan. On January 30th, 2013, CCCME Taipei office was officially founded. It is a historic milestone over the past 3 decades and will promote cross-strait economic growth. Coordination, guidance, consultation, and service are CCCME's unshakable purpose. Deeming servicing as its foundation of existence and requests from members as its driving force, CCCME will join hands with companies to work for a better future.